Hey, welcome. Today, we have 3 stories from our Cheating Stories. I hope you enjoy. Story 1. I know she is very remorseful. She had done anything I could ask for, but still, should I forgive her? I'm 28, male, and married to 27, female, together for 5 years, married for about 3 years, no children, both working in good IT firms, no property together, currently renting an apartment, no loans, savings are separated, earning are about equal. I had seen this subreddit about 1 year ago, so I am posting here for what to do. I found out she is cheating on me about 10 days ago, as I heard her talking to someone, and that call ended as soon as I walked in. So at about 3 a.m., I check her phone, and found call logs deleted of that time evening, 9 p.m., so I did some digging, and found she uses Telegram, which I never knew because we use WhatsApp for chatting, and everything. I have been busy at work for about 3 months, as I am competing for a promotion with other 2 individuals, so I was not able to give much time at home. Affair is with a work colleague, for about 9 weeks when I found out, they were sexting each other, and sending nudes in different positions. I could tell it was just for sex, and fun enjoying each other, I think, as she has mentioned this many times, as she does not want him to think they are anything more. They had been physical 4 times. I had taken screenshots of everything, did not have guts to confront her. I was very shaken, thought, it would be over if I confronted her. For a few days I was numb, knew nothing what to do, if she asked if everything was okay. I said problem at office, in office everyone was asking if I am okay. So I told them that my aunt was dead. I also took leave for 2 weeks, told the HR that my wife was cheating. Then 4 days ago she was going for a trip, to meet him at a hotel. So I was very stressed, and heartbroken. I threw up in the morning, had a very high fever, so I asked her to stay. But she said that she would if she could, but the work trip is important. Then and there, I knew I am divorcing. Asked my brother to follow her and take photos of her yesterday, and it came out perfect as she is kissing him in one of them. I was crushed, I cried a lot, and wanted to drink, but my brother held me back. I wanted revenge, so I am going to tell her that I am having an affair with another woman, and then leave her. She will portray herself as victim, and tell her friends, and her parents who are very conservative, so I am sure they will be very, very angry at me. Then I will tell everyone that she is making fake stories, and show proof of her cheating. Nobody will believe her again, even her parents. Asked my father's friend, also his neighbor, who is lawyer. He says divorce will be easy with evidence, and nothing to divide as. Jewelry is the only thing we have to discuss, as my mother gave my wife some of hers, and I think she would not be petty as her parents are rich and she is a single child. I am going to leave today, to live my friend who has an extra room. He is living alone, now waiting for her to come home with my ring off my finger. Wish me best luck and tell me how to heal from this. Also, this is a throwaway account. Update. I had written this post 8 days ago, but only posted it yesterday, so here is an update. When I told her about my affair, she was shocked. I tried to leave as fast as I could, had my clothes in the car already. She just would not let me go, and started asking questions such as, who is she? Do I really love her, not my wife? Then started mumbling, and then I just shouted, let go. I had not shouted in 5 years of our relationship with her. Then I ran away to my car and left. After that I got at least 10 calls from her, then I blocked her, then texts started coming in hundreds. I texted her not to text, or I will block her, and told her to discuss future in a few days. She stopped texting after few more, and then came to an agreement to meet. I met her after 3 days. She was very weak as she had not eaten, and her eyes were swollen. She started by saying that she knows that I have no affair, because the kind of person I am, and I never had enough time for an affair. I am leaving because of her affair, and how sorry she is and how she wants forgiveness. After 30 minutes I told her the truth, then she told me that meeting was not fake, just that meeting was only for 3 days. The extra day was for her to fool around, that is why she could not stay to take care of me. I asked for her phone, she gave it, and surprisingly there was nothing deleted, and she has told her affair partner to never contact her, then blocked. She told me he was nothing to her, and she only loves me. She also told her HR about it, and she plans to quit, and told affair partner's wife with proof today evening. I said I don't believe her, and I want a divorce. She just started crying and asking for another chance. This took about 2 hours. Then at our home a woman came. My wife told me that she is affair partner's wife, and then started asking for forgiveness from her, then gave proof of them hanging out, kissing each other, and texts. That woman started to cry, and cursed my wife, then told her that she hopes that our marriage breaks. She left with that. I also gave her my number for additional proof. I asked her what she thought would be the outcome, as we were supposed to buy a home this year, and start a family in the next. Then I left without her answer. She could not answer my question. I could tell that my wife was very sorry, and I am sure she will not repeat it again, but why should I give her another chance, as one chance should be enough, as I had spent whole of my 5 years dedicated to loving her, and to make our living better. Then next day, I got a call from her father, telling me how sorry he is, and it is up to me to divorce or not, but he told me that his daughter is sincere in forgiveness, and asked me to consider to give her another chance. Then nothing happened till today. I started going to office, and my wife has not resigned, but her affair partner has. It seems that HR has fired him, not her. She has been put on hold, as she is important for team currently. I got this info from HR through Facebook. She keeps texting me, and also visited my brother, thought I was living with him. She left as soon as she knew I was not there. Nothing happened till now. I know she is very remorseful. She had done anything I could ask for. But still, should I forgive her? And to be honest, I still love her very much, but I don't want a toxic or loveless marriage. Also, I want to be able to trust my partner with anything and everything. That's the end of our first story. Now on to our second. Story 2. I found out my coworker and boss are hooking up. I am not the person being cheated on, but I am just caught up in the middle, and it's destroying me inside. I work at a small company with a tight-knit group of people. I'm their business manager. The culture of this company is very family-orientated, and they built it so that we feel like we're part of a tight family. I have 2 bosses. One of those bosses has taken me under his wing, and has become my mentor. He has taught me a lot, and he's trusted me enough to open up another business completely separate from the current company I work at. He says he values my work ethic, and believes this business can succeed, because of how great of a team we are. I have a coworker who I manage, and I have grown close to her over the past year. We've bonded over a lot of things that has made us closer. I can see us furthering our friendship if one of us were to leave the workplace, and although I am her manager, I treat her as an equal. Today I found out that my coworker and my favorite boss have been hooking up with each other recently. It's breaking my heart because so many people are getting hurt. My boss has a wife who he's been married to for 19 to 20 years, with 2 kids, and my coworker has a boyfriend of 10 years. To give you a little bit more backstory, I also know that this boss has been cheating on his wife with another woman. and I've openly expressed my frustrations about it to my coworker, and she basically told me how disgusting he was, and how that's morally wrong. She's also opened up to me about her friend being cheated on, and how disappointed she was on her for getting back with said cheater. So, she's openly talked to me about how cheating is a horrible thing, while she's here cheating herself. This secret has been eating me alive and I don't know what to do. Please help. End of story 2. Now, on to our final story for today. Story 3. Do I, 24 male, believe her, 24 female, or my gut instinct? So my girlfriend of 6 years, and I have been broken up for about 6 to 7 weeks. We were a perfect relationship, but it had to be done for the better of our futures, and our children. We are both still deeply in love, and have never done anything to sabotage our relationship. In the time we've been broken up, she's gone to another city, gone out to bars and clubs, which she told me she wasn't going to do, and has done the same back in our city, and did that dressed in ways that she wouldn't dress before. Also, she would never go bars and clubs during our relationship. I saw her the other night to clear up some things, and she came with her phone on airplane mode, and said it was because of her battery. And then 30 minutes later I saw she had a full battery. Then she had said it's so her friends don't see her location. We were just outside her house, and then after that she said it's so she doesn't get notifications. She had also told me she made a new social media account for just close friends, and she has it on a setting where only the people she follows can see her posts. The next day my curiosity got the better of me, and I wanted to see that new account of hers, and I see that she's following only 25 people, and half of them were guys that I've never seen or met. So, I know these are new people, and half of those guys are from the city she visited while we've been broken up. When I asked her about them she said they're nobody, and when I asked her to remove those guys she refused, but said she'll deactivate the account but would not remove the guys. She said she's never spoken to any guys, or given her social media to any guy, and never entertained any guys since we've broken up. I know that we're broken up and she can do what she wants to, but I just feel like I'm being lied to, and since the event with her phone on airplane mode, I've been feeling so suspicious, and my gut feeling is telling me that she's lying to me and she has been speaking to other guys, and I don't know if I'm overanalyzing, or if my gut feeling is true. I need advice. This is my first ever breakup. What should I do? I feel like I'm still giving her attention, and receiving attention from her, but I don't want to give or receive attention from someone who's getting that from someone else. And that's the end of our third and final story. If you have enjoyed, please consider subscribing. Have a great day, and I will see you tomorrow.